Alright guys, we are back for more of VideoGameFan96's birthday special. We just did a game of Mario Party 5 for the Nintendo GameCube, and that was a whole lot of fun. We played the game on Sweet Dream, but unfortunately we ended up getting last place on that, which was a very big disappointment. But we still tried our best, and that's all that really matters. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Mario Party 6 for the Nintendo GameCube. So let's see if we can do good on this game. Alright, let's go ahead and choose my file. And let's jump right into the party mode. Alright, so as for which board that we're going to play on here for this segment, Dominic requested me to do Snowflake Lake. And we're just going to do a battle royale with 10 turns on minigames and bonuses on. One player. And for this segment, Dominic requested me to play as Yoshi. So, for our computer players, let's take on Luigi. And we'll go ahead and put the computer players in normal difficulty as well. And let's also play against Waluigi. And finally, let's play against Toadette. No handicap. Alright, let's play. Alright, let's see who's going first. I'm going second, that's pretty good. Alright, so Luigi's going first, I'm going second. Waluigi's going third, and Toadette's going last. Alright, let's get this party started. Alright, Luigi starts off with 3. Alright, on to me. 6. So with this kind of board that we are playing on right here, we all start with 5 stars, and we gotta try to steal away the stars from our opponents with those chain chomps that we can hop on to in certain areas. Alright, anyways, let's see, where do I want to go from here? Oh, let's go up, so we can land on this happening space right here. So we can go ice skating for some coins. Alright, let's go! I got 11 coins right there, that's not bad at all. Alright, now it's Waluigi's turn, he gets the 3. Alright, now moving on to Toadette, and she gets a 9. She's going up. And already she's challenging someone to a duel. Alright, she's challenging Luigi. It looks like she wants to try to get his star. So basically whoever wins this duel is gonna get the lead. Alright, time to find out which duel they're gonna, mini game they're gonna do. It's Ozone. It all comes down to the last one here. And it looks like Toadette takes it. So that means Toadette takes away the Luigi star and she's gonna get the lead. Alright, 4-player minigame to start off, and it's gonna be what goes up. Alright, here we go. Alright! We win with 137 yards. Now that was a very good performance that we had right there on that mini game. Okay. Now it is time for turn number 2. Alright, so Luigi gets a 7 this time. And he's gonna land on a DK space. And what's the event gonna be? A DK bonus. Alright, so let's see what prize Luigi's gonna get. 5 coins. Alright, back to me. And I get a 9. Okay, let me think about this a little bit. I think I'm gonna go this way. Alright, a 7 for Waluigi. And he's gonna get a mushroom ore. He's not gonna ride a chain chomp right now. And he's not gonna shop at the ore put either. Alright, 5 for Toadette right there. Alright, time for a 4-player mini game. Let's see what we have this time. Motown. Alright, let's go. Alright, 5 seconds left. Alright, time's up, and looks like we win! Alright. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Time to see what the next turn has in store. And Luigi's gonna get a 6. And now he's about to challenge someone to a duel. He's gonna choose to challenge Toadette. And it looks like Luigi wants to try to get that star back that he lost earlier from Toadette. But let's see how this is gonna play out. Alright, this time they're gonna play Team -5. Just one away, and same with Luigi. So let's see who's gonna win this. And it's Toadette that takes it right there. So it looks like Toadette's gonna get another one of Luigi's stars right there. Already pretty early on in the game right here. Toadette's got a pretty big lead right here, as she's gonna go up to 7 stars. Now we really gotta try our best out here for a comeback, but you just never really know how it could turn out. Alright, we get a 9. Alright, now let's see. Where do I want to go from here? I guess we'll go down. Alright, there's a mushroom orb. Alright, 1 for Waluigi. Now let's see what Toadette rolls here. 8. Well, she doesn't have enough coins to ride a chain shop right now. Nice try. Alright, 1 versus 3 this time. Pop Star. I'm paired up with Waluigi and Toadette on this one. Alright, let's do it. Got it! Well done. We're heading into nighttime now. Now there's Freezy's blocking some paths right here, so we gotta be very, very careful with them. Luigi just got a 4, and he's gonna get a Piranha Plant orb. He's gonna ride a Chain Chomp. He's going 2 dice blocks for 20 coins. 1 and 3 for a total of 4. And he's not going to get to any one of his opponents, so he's not going to get any stars. You failed. Alright, let's go back to me, and let's hold on to my mushroom orb for now. Alright, 5. Alright, anyways, let's go down. And I get a spiny orb. Okay. Do I want to take a ride here on the chain chomp? Let me think about this. Let's do it. And I'm gonna pay 30 coins for 3 dice blocks just to try to have a little bit of an easier chance. Alright, 7, 7, and 5 for a total of 19. Alright, I'll take it. Alright! We made it to Waluigi right here, so we do take away one of his stars. Alright, we have 6 stars right now. Alright, Waluigi's gonna use his mushroom orb. And he's gonna get a 1 and a 7 for a total of 8. And now he's gonna get a super shroom orb. And he's gonna ride this chain chomp here. Oh, he's paying 30 coins for 3 dice blocks. Alright, 1, 2, and 7 for a total of 10. And he's gonna make it to where Luigi is, so Waluigi does get a star right there. Looks like he's gonna barely make it to Toadette as well. So Waluigi got 2 stars overall. Alright, so now it is on to Toadette, and she gets a 2. Alright, on to a 4-player minigame. Cannonball Fun! Alright, this is a good one. Alright, let's do it. Alright, just one more point away. Got it! That is how I roll. And now we're in the lead in first place. That's very good news for us. Alright, let's keep going as we head to the next turn. Alright, a 10 for Luigi right there. And he does not have enough coins to ride that chain chomp right now. Alright, over to me. And, let's go ahead and bring out my spiny orb, and I'm gonna put it right there. Alright, we're gonna get 5 coins inside it. Alright, 8. Alright, I'll go out and ride this chain chomp right here. And I'm gonna pay another 30 coins for 3 dice blocks. Alright, 7, 8, and 3 for a total of 18. Alright, that's a good total. Alright, we're gonna get one of Waluigi stars, and same thing with one of Toadette's. And Luigi's! Alright! So we managed to steal a star away from all 3 of our opponents right there on that turn. That is fantastic. So now we're up to 9 stars, and it's back to Waluigi. 7. Alright, now let's see what Toadette gets. 6. Alright, she gets a mushroom orb. Alright, it's time for a 4-player minigame. Odd card out. Let's do it. Left one. That's correct. I just gotta get one more point. Middle one. I was too late, but Waluigi gets drawn anyway. Left one. There we go. Got it.
Finish.
I am a winner. Alright, we're on the last 5 turns now. Let's go and see the current standings. I'm in first place, Toadette's in second, Waluigi's in third, and Luigi's in last. So since Luigi's in last place, he's going to be the one spinning the bonus wheel. And he's going to get 5 additional character spaces. Now for the rest of the game, we can challenge someone to a duel if we land on the same space as them. Alright, anyways, time to head into the last 5 turns to see what happens. Alright, Luigi's gonna put his Piranha Plant orb right there, and he gets a 5. And he's gonna get a Poto Boo orb. He's not going to ride a Chain Chomp, but he does get 5 coins on his own character space. Let's not use my Mushroom Orb yet. I'm 8. And I'll go ahead and ride on this Chain Chomp. Let's just go ahead and do 1 dice block for 10 coins here. Just a 2. But it didn't really matter either way, because we are still going to get the Luigi Star. And now we're up to 10 stars here. And Luigi's got no stars right now. That really sucks for him. And now we get to challenge someone to a duel. Alright, let's go ahead and challenge Toadette. And why the heck not? I'm going to go for 1 of her stars. I do have a big lead right here, but let's see if I can increase it even more. We're playing Pitfall. And it's a luck-based minigame we're doing here, so I'm not really too sure about this. But let's see what happens. Alright, I'll pick the middle one. Oh, we both guessed wrong, so who even wins? Okay! We still got it! That was so lucky of how we pulled that off. So it looks like that risk worked out well in my favor. So we do get to steal away one of Toadette's stars. And we're now up to 11 stars. Alright, Waluigi's now using his Super Shroom, and he gets 1 coin inside it. 5, 7, and 9 for a total of 21. And he's gonna get a Mushroom Orb. Yeah, of course he's gonna ride a Chain Chomp right here. I had a feeling that would happen. He only had enough money for 1 dice block, and he only gets a 1, but Luigi didn't have any stars to lose right there. But good thing he didn't get to me right here, so we're lucky we're safe. Alright, now Waluigi and Luigi are on the same space, so they're now about to do a duel, but they can only risk coins since Luigi doesn't have any stars. They're only doing 1 coin right here, so it's not going to be much of a risk right here for what Waluigi's doing, but let's see what dual minigame they're playing. Full tilt. Waluigi just made it to a checkpoint, but Luigi's struggling pretty bad out there right now. And Waluigi wins it. So Waluigi's gonna get those 2 coins right there for winning that duel. It looks like Waluigi has to hand over his 4 coins to Luigi. Alright, so on to that. She's gonna use her mushroom morph. She does get 3 coins in there, but it's not really much of a good idea considering that she's right near a chain chomp. She gets 1/8 for a total of 9. And she is gonna choose to ride this chain chomp. And she's paying 30 coins for 3 dice blocks. 1, 5, and 1 for a total of 7. So she is going to get to all her opponents either way right here for what she did. But like before, Luigi didn't have any stars to lose right there. So Toadette's going to get 2 stars overall. But thankfully, we are still in the lead. Alright, on to a 4-player minigame. Lift Leapers. Alright, I definitely really like this minigame. Alright, let's do this. Go! Ah, dang it, I just fell down. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's keep it going. Alright, so far so good. Alright, just a little bit more. What? How did I miss that? God dang it. No! It didn't even register my jump. God, that sucks. There we go. And we got it. That's how it's done. Back in daytime, and the freezies are gone, which is good news. Luigi's putting his Potobu orb right there. He gets 3 cards aside. By the way, we have 4 turns left, and he gets a 3. Alright, so let's head over to me now. And I'm not going to use my mushroom orb yet. 4. Waluigi's gonna use his mushroom orb. 3 and 3. So it looks like he gets 2 of the same number for bonus 10 coins. And now Waluigi and Toadette are challenging each other to a duel since they're on the same space. Yeah, now I have a feeling Waluigi would try to go for one of Toadette's stars, but let's see how this plays out from here. And they're gonna play Lunatics. And it looks like Waluigi wins this one. Alright, so Waluigi does get one of Toadette's stars. Alright, so what happens with Toadette now? A 5. Oh, she's getting eaten by a piranha plant. So she's gonna hand half her money to Luigi now. Alright, we're on to a 4-player minigame, and we're gonna play Sunday Drivers. Alright, time to go hit some golf balls. Alright, we got it. That was too easy. Alright, 3 more turns left. And Luigi's gonna get a 1. Alright, my turn. And I'm still not ready to use my mushroom orb. Alright, 8. I'm going up. Oh, let's go left so we can land on this DK space right here. Alright, what we got? A DK mini game, alright. And let's see how much the bananas are gonna be worth. Just our normal amount. So we get 1 coin for each banana we get. And what are we playing? Peer Factor. Alright, let's hope we can get a nice amount of bananas here, but let's find out.